everyone, welcome to the episode of Let's Complete the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In the last episode, we began Froki's trial, so basically just proving ourselves to Kine, which seems a bit useless, but we're doing it nonetheless. And we are going to finish those in this episode, but first, I would like to see what Bleak Coast Cave has to offer. Hopefully it's just a small little location we can, pop in, pop out. Because, I don't actually know what this is. I mean, it's a cave, that's what it is. An icy cave, in fact. Oh, just a troll? Is that pretty much all? It's just going to be some trolls? I can do with trolls. Maybe you guys want to give me a destruction increase? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about destruction? Man, look at their crazy regeneration. They really do have crazy regen. Yeah, which makes them really powerful, to be honest. I mean, not necessarily powerful, but just difficult to kill, I suppose. So, I mean, is there anything else really to this cave? Hi! Is there just going to be trolls in here? I mean, that works for me, honestly. Because they're not too difficult at this point. Just a bandit with 9 gold and a lockpick. A novice conjurer. Battle of San Krator. Gold. Okay. Apothecary satchel. Sure, I'll take that. Why not? Yeah, it looks like the trolls just took over the place, really. There were a couple of other paths that we needed to check. But I assume just trolls and dead bandits. Yeah, more trolls here. Wait. Is this the... Yes, it is. Okay, let's kill this troll and then we can talk about this. What the... Was that a rune? No, I think it was just a crazy effect. Oh, we got a Khajiit who's dead, but his tail is still moving. And here, this is a Star Wars reference. So, right here, we have, a skeleton hanging upside down and a sword, the Iron Great Sword of Burning. So this is a Star Wars reference in the 5th Star Wars movie, which I don't remember the name. I don't know the names of all the movies, to be honest. I like the animated Star Wars stuff better. But yeah, this is obviously, Luke Skywalker in the cave, and he gets kidnapped by the crazy animal, which is obviously supposed to be, represented by the trolls. What they really should have done is they should have put telekinesis tome here, because they're, using the Force and everything, telekinesis, but yeah, they didn't. But yeah, Iron Great Sword of Burning is kind of like a lightsaber, but as closest you can get in Skyrim. But yeah, this is a Star Wars reference, which is very cool, so... Yeah, there we go. This is the Star Wars reference there. As soon as I saw that room, I was like, oh, this is the one. This is the one. And it is indeed. So yeah, this leads us back out here. And yeah, there we go. Just a short little location. But it does have a cool reference in it. So there we go. Let's head back out. And now we need to go and... We've already killed the Guardian Sabercat. But we have a Guardian Bear and a Guardian Mammoth to kill. So what's this? Guardian Mammoth? Sure, we'll do that. Back to Laureus Farm, where we met Cicero so many episodes ago. And now he's, happily back at home in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, tending to his mother, just as he always wanted to do. Cicero, yeah, I'm glad we let Cicero live in this Let's Play, because although I personally find him a little bit annoying, he is a very cool character. So, where is this mammoth? Here? Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't see a mammoth, but yeah, he spawned in. And also, he spawned in as like a real mammoth for a second, and then he just suddenly turned ethereal, which is really funny. Is there anything else here? Just a little unmarked giant's camp here, or the ruins of a giant's camp, I suppose. We do have a watchtower over here. I think this is just the Whiterun watchtower, which I can't believe we haven't activated this, because usually I activate this when I'm heading over to Laureus Farm, but I guess I didn't this time. So let's just go and check this out. We can use Whirlwind Sprint to get there a little bit faster. There's usually bandits attacking this, isn't there? Yeah, I can't believe we didn't activate this. Surely we would have had to walk straight past it. Anything going... No, nothing going on here. Okay, well, there we go. I can tick that off my list of locations, at least. And let's go and find... Where is the cave bear? Over here? Over here, near the Twilight Sepulchre. I wonder, are these set locations? I assume so, since they, like that mammoth, that was in quite a, obvious, interesting location. Hi! We've got 2 Spriggans and a troll. Okay, well, I'll help you guys out. Put you out of your misery. Man, we are so powerful. So powerful with this magic. To be honest, okay, it looks like the bear is on top of the cliff. What else is new? It's Skyrim. Everything's on top of the cliff in Skyrim, pretty much. Is that a dragon? Did I hear a dragon? I don't know. Well, if he wants to fight, I will, but I'm not going to go and search out dragons. How many dragon souls do we have? Probably so many. I do want to unlock all of the shouts in the game. I mean, we won't use most of them. I mean, maybe I'll use each of them just once, just to show it. But yeah, I do want to unlock them all. And here we have an Ursine Guardian. That's interesting. I guess Ursine refers to bears. because you know, like equine, that refers to horses, like, and that's why they're called equestrians. You know, people who ride horses, equestrians. So yeah, I guess Ursine refers to bears. What do we got here? Shrine of Akatosh, very cool. Elixir and enhanced stamina. A tragedy in black. Definitely already read that, but I'll give it a read anyway. Dragon's tongue, very fitting, and Olaf and the dragon. Okay. Well, that's a nice little shrine, I suppose. And we can now return to Froki. So let's do just that. And I think we should probably have one more round of Guardians to defeat, although I don't know who's left, because, I mean, I would have thought that Mammoth would have been, like, you know, the most powerful, because, I mean, they have the most health, I would say. Maybe a troll?
I could play with fire like that.
Yeah, trust me, you don't. I kill a lot of people, okay?
Make it quick.
I've defeated the Guardian spirits.
You do kind proud. Only one challenge remains. Go and defeat the troll champion.
Ah, I was right.
Here's where you need to go.
Why does he say like that? Also, what are you holding? And your plates keep doing a jig as well.
I'm 11 years old and
Yeah, you cannot take me. Trust me, kid. Okay, defeat the Guardian troll. Where is the troll? Over here? Oh, is it? It's in a cave. Okay, in a cave we haven't been to yet, nonetheless. Okay. Well, there we go. We can get a little bit of exploration in as well. Go to our Tundra homestead, which I still can't believe I completely forgot about this when we did the other playthrough. Oh, we have a standing stone on that map. We will pick that up as well. I'm not sure which one that is. Yeah, no, I have no idea which one that is. Do I need to be up there or do I need to be down here? I don't know. It looks like down here by, you know, how fast this quest marker is moving, but maybe I am wrong. Where is this cave? Yeah, I think we do. It's like up there, I think. So yeah, we need to find a way up the mountain. Should have taken Shadowmere. Oh well, you live and you learn, I guess. Yeah, looks like we can get the stone at the same time. There's so many mud crabs and stuff down here. I'm not very interested in attacking them, although it would give us destruction progress, but nah, not interested. Excuse me, can I jump up here, please? Thank you. Come on, with the Dragonborn, you can't even jump, Luvana. Luvana does not have jumps. Or ups, as the kids say. I don't know. I'm not a slang person, guys. As I'm sure you've noticed, I tend to talk a little bit formal sometimes. Hi. Yeah, don't bother. Don't bother. Don't even bother getting up. Absolutely not.
Those are actually fighting.
Huh? What? Speaking of talking formally, that was a very strange thing to say out of nowhere. Who's fighting? Were you talking about me with a saber cat? Whoa! Okay, hi. Almost tripped over your bone wolf there, buddy, because, you know, I mean, it's kind of a bit see-through because we've made a bone. What is this stone? The ritual stone. Ah, of course. We've got necromancers on it. We could shout him off, but I think he's going to ward it, and it's going to ruin my fun. So, yeah, let's not do that. We've got a ash pile here, which he tried to raise from the dead. Unfortunately, he didn't do so fast enough. Conjure undying ghost. Do we know that? I think we might. Yeah, we do. Okay, drop that. Okay, yeah, I forget exactly... Oh, you know what? I think I do know what the ritual stone does. I think it, you can raise, like, all bodies in a location, for a certain amount of time or something. It's pretty cool, and actually, if you get, like, a large amount of bodies in one area, it's very powerful. Grey Winter Watch discovered. That name does ring something of a bell, but I don't remember what's in here. So, well, the trolls, obviously. Hi, guys! We've got some normal trolls, by the looks of it. And I'm looking for a troll guardian, specifically. Is there one of those here? You're just a normal troll. Ah, there's the troll guardian spirit. Yeah, see, listen, you're very cool, normal troll, but I am actually here for the guardian spirit. So if you could just step aside, it would be so much easier. Got anything else in it? Got a camp of some kind. Got some bandits. Oh, wait, isn't there? Oh, yes, Froki's bow. Yes, I remembered that at the last minute. Manakas and Borlor, definitely read that before. Yes, we have Froki's bow. Yeah, it clearly wasn't looking after it very well, and yeah, I guess these bandits got eaten by trolls. Well, or at least killed by trolls, but a knapsack in the corner here. With, nothing in it, trash. Okay, yeah, well, there we go. I guess that's the whole location. And yeah, I suppose trolls are, you know, in the lore. I mean, they don't have as much health as mammoths, and mammoths are obviously bigger. But, you know, health, because of their crazy health regen, trolls are technically harder, I suppose, than mammoths. So I suppose that makes sense, yeah. But that should be the final trial. So, oh, and we also need to look at Froki's bow as well that we picked up. Froki's bow. There's 15 points of stamina damage. Trash. But it is unique, at least. So,
Someday,
I kind of
I'm
want
gonna
to
kill
keep
a
it.
dragon all by myself.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a dragon shrine, like, literally right over there, buddy, so you're actually in the perfect situation to do that, but anyway, I'm back.
Yes?
I found this bow. Is it yours?
I don't believe it. I made that bow myself. Been through some messes with it, let me tell you. You know what? I want you to keep it. My great hunts are behind me, but yours are yet to come.
I've defeated the Guardian Troll.
Then you finally know what it means to be a true hunter, in the Nord way. For this, you have earned the blessing of Kine, and can count me as a friend.
Okay,
Need
Kine's
something?
token added. No, I don't need anything from you, Hammy. What is Kine's token? Kine's token. Oh, looks like the Golden Amulet. Damage taken from animals is reduced 10%. Bows do 5% more damage. Wow, that is trash. Absolute trash. But thanks, I suppose. You have anything to say?
Yes?
Nope. Okay.
You're not as dumb as you look.
Thanks, Froakie. Thanks so much. What a pleasant man. Okay, so what we... Oh, I thought it was a person, like a courier, but no, it's just Shadowmere. Excuse me for a moment while I just get up my to-do list of things. Okay, so we need to go to the Silverblood Inn in Markarth. And that will give us the penultimate alternative armors quest. So, to Markarth we go. And yeah, we are very close. We only have one more of the Crimson Dirk books to read, which should then conclude their story, which I'm kind of sad about. I really like the story of the Crimson Dirks. They did actually put quite a lot of effort into this.
The Silverblood Inn
Okay,
has
so we're
plenty of
looking
strong
for a
drink
looter's
and clean
note,
rules.
and I don't know exactly where this
Forsworn
is.
rampaging through the
Yeah, that's
streets,
great. I don't
as if
care.
business
Can
wasn't
you,
slow
can you,
enough.
can you shut up? Can you shut up? Thanks. Oh, looter's note. Perfect. There we go. There's no good work in the Reach. The mines pay dung for wages, and the farms even less than that. I thought I scored it big when I got a job working for this blind noble, but he fired me on account of me being a gloomy sort. He said he couldn't hear my smile. I don't even know what that means. My eyes don't have teeth. Anyways, the short of it is, I'm tired of this life. I want some easy gold. There's an old tower south of here called Reachwind Eyrie that looks like it's full of loot. Me and a couple others are thinking about raiding the place and nabbing everything that isn't bolted down. It's going to be first come, first serve, but if any of you other worthless drunks wants to lend a hand, we could always use more. Okay. Mightier than the sword. There we go. Seems like an invitation to join in to me. And I believe there are also some other Creation Club quests in here. Yes, here we go. Crypt of the Heart draft. So what we're going to do while we're here is we're also going to read these. Crypt of the Heart draft. Crypt of the Heart by Ariana Dumas. When it comes to tales of bravery and valor, few have a greater claim than the knightly orders of High Rock. Like the Knights of the Rose in Wayrest, many serve as royal guardians and protectors of the realm. It is through their defense of king and country that their fame resounds. Yet others swear an oath of a different kind. Not bound by the walls of their kingdom, they scour the hills in search of reachmen, witches, and forsworn, pledging to deliver justice where savagery and chaos rules. One such group refers to themselves as the Order of the Crypt. At first glance, the name might seem ironic, but the Crypt of Hearts they swore to protect went beyond the underground chamber in Shornhelm. The knights pledged to protect the hearts entombed in all of us, lest they be replaced with the briars of the unholy. Yet despite the air of nobility they carried, in the Reach these knights were known by a different name, the War Mages of Shornhelm, for they gave no mercy to the wicked, and the land they tread was riven with scars made of fire and sword. Why the knights chose to extend beyond the kingdom is a matter of debate. Much of it can be traced to a blood feud and the death of a knight named Simon Rodain, tricked by the witch Danela, a sister of the Belladonna Coven. His heart was stolen and replaced with a briar heart. In retaliation, his acolytes drove the coven further and further east, killing any reachman who would dare give them quarter. Yet in huts small and muddy with smoke, the oral histories tell a different story. They say Simon gave his heart willingly to the witch, and together they fled the wrath of both their clans, knowing they would receive neither understanding nor forgiveness. When Simon died, Danella returned his heart to him and buried him at the altar where they wed. Such was the pain of her loss, that she wept from the morning to the evening star, until her tears flooded the canyon below and became one with the river Car. To this day, Simon's ghost is said to haunt the pass below his grave, watching over the river which bears his beloved's tears. Whether any of that is true, or simply the embellishments of history, none can say with certainty. However, it is worth noting that the grave itself exists. Whether the heart inside belongs to Simon or another is a question for its keeper. Okay, so we have yet another quest there, which we will do. However, we'll hold off on that a little bit. Just a little bit for now. Now, is there anything else in here? Or am I making that up? There may be something else. Let's just have a very quick look around. Oh, okay, that's locked. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. We'll take those two and we will run with that. So, for now, let us do the final, Mightier Than the Sword. Search the tower at Reachwind, Eyrie, which, oh, we haven't been there. Okay, well, let's go to, we've got a whole load of Reachcliff places. Reachcliff Cave. Man, I can't believe we didn't find this when we were doing the, Namira quest, because it's, like, right in the middle here, but, oh, well. Yeah, look at that tower up there. Oh, you know what? I remember this tower, actually. I remember this tower. How do I get up here? It might be, yeah, you know what? Let's take Shadowmere. Let's be smart. Shadow. Oh, here we go. Here he is. I guess I just walked slightly further than I thought. I thought he just disappeared into the night somewhere. Perhaps found someone some enemy to defend me from. Which, while I appreciate it, it's a little bit annoying. And actually, we didn't really need Shadowmere because I didn't see this path. But never mind. Listen, we don't ride him that much anyway, so we may as well, get a little bit of use out of him. I'm just not a horse girl. Okay, I used to be, but not anymore. I find that they're not that useful in Skyrim, to be perfectly honest. Okay, yes, I very much remember this quest. This particular location in relation to the Crimson Dirt. So, okay, excuse me? You want to attack my steed? Absolutely not. I wish I could, throw him over the edge, but he's a massive saber cat, so I don't think that's going to work. Who else is over here? A looter? Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, you'll be one of the looters that came here to begin with. Well, yeah, no, listen, I'm the only looter here. Or at least the only looter who's going to survive this and actually get the loot. You got anything interesting? Not really. Yeah, okay, anyone else? I mean, were they here before? Or did they, literally just spawn in? I don't know. Anyway, let's head into Reachwind, Eyrie, or Aya? I don't really know how you say that. Okay, did I hear someone just drawing their sword? Maybe, or perhaps I'm imagining things. Mine. Hi! Yeah, I did hear someone drawing their sword. I assume you're the one who wrote the letter, but, unfortunately, I'll never know, I suppose. Gold 206. Okay, and here we have Cazaval, who I think is the writer of the Crimson Dirks. I think that's what is insinuated. So, the Crimson Dirks, Volume 9. And yes, we are going to read that. Have you got anything else here? Dwarven plate boots? Dwarven plate armor? Anything else? Got any other pieces of it? We've got Cazaval's note there, which we will read in a second. Any other pieces of the armor? We've only got boots and armor. What about gloves and, gloves and a helmet? No? We don't have the whole thing. That's okay. Well, we've got an orcish scaled helmet, but that seems. Oh, black soul gem as well. What the heck? Oh, okay. Ugh. Carrying too much to be able to run. Typical. Typical that single soul gem pushes over the edge. Okay, we're going to have to drop a few things in this chest. That's fine, though. Okay, what else? Yeah, there's nothing in here that we want to take. What do we have to drop? We'll just drop some potions. Elixir of strength. Yeah, if we don't absolutely need it, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll get rid of some of these weaker healing potions and stuff, to be honest. We've got so many. I've got 89 ultimate healing. I think we're good. Potion of the Defender. Anything else we can drop off? Yeah, flawless garnets. Don't need those. We'll keep the soul gem for. Okay, yeah, we've got a tiny bit of wiggle room now. But let's read Cazaval's note. Over the course of his life, a man wears many faces and goes by many names. Son, father, fugitive, bandit. I never thought I would include Argonian writer among those titles, but so it goes. When Palladius taught me how to write, I didn't think I'd take to it the way I have. Maybe if the gods had given me a pen instead of a sword, I would have spent my life writing books instead of sacking caravans. Well, too late to whine about it now. As for the name, it came from a conversation I had with Peleis one night at the Grey Mare in Coral. I asked him why Argonian names were so literal, and his reply was, "Why aren't yours?" I laughed, realizing I was bested, so I asked him to give me an Argonian name, one that suited someone of my ilk. And so from then on, I was Gathers the Coin. The funny thing about an Argonian name is, I wasn't sure if it was meant to define the person I was, or the one I aspired to be. I suppose the point is moot now. I'll probably die in this tower without a septum to my name, but at least if I keep writing, people will know our story, and know that we once lived. So, yes, it was Cazaval, I should have taken that. It was Casaval who wrote the story of the Crimson Dirks, and we now have the final volume. Yeah, do we not have any other pieces of the armor? I guess he just gives us the boots and the armor? Okay, well, that's fine. Let's read the final volume. The Crimson Dirks, Book 9. Tyra had forgotten which heist was her favourite. Perhaps it was the time they stole a wagon's worth of silks from the desert palaces of Dune. Maybe it was when they burrowed a tunnel into the warehouse of the East Empire Company, siphoning crate after crate while the wardens stood mindlessly at the door. Or it could be she preferred the more violent raids, like the sacking of the Argonian supply caverns, or the attacks on cargo ships leaving the Imperial City waterfront. Or perhaps, if she looked back far enough, her fondest memory would find her in the streets of Balmora, robbing travellers at knife point. Excuse me. For some reason, it was this version of her, this long-forgotten stranger, that seemed the most vivid. Now, gone was the refined, thoughtful countenance of a leader, and in its place, a hungry, ash-hewn child who had far more courage than sense. And if she closed her eyes, she could still feel the smooth, polished surface of the ruby the noble dropped in her palm, and how it felt like nothing of this world. Yet it was not the price or the feel, but the colour of the ruby that she remembered most. The blades of crimson burned into the glass like the fire of the Red Mountain. Why do you think it is, she asked Asriel, that our thoughts turn to the past when our lives are so close to death? I suppose because it's pointless for a dead man to look forward, replied the bandit, his Altmer frame filling the breadth of her doorway. But I take it you didn't summon me to talk about old times. Elhill says the city guard knows about the hideout. They plan to raid the place in 3 days. So they will, Asriel replied, his face unflinching. What of the spoils? We can't take it with us, Tyra lamented, but I'll be damned if I let them have it. We give what we can to the beggars, and toss the rest into the bay before we leave. As you wish, said the High Elf, and where will you go? Our best chance is north, Tyra said, tracing her dagger up the map. The Jarls are fractured. It's only a matter of time before the whole province is at war. But we'll have to move in small groups and find our own way once we cross the border. No contact. Tyra knew Asriel would take to the news better than the rest. While Bjorman, Skjold, and Palladius were the muscle, they always made an effort to bond with the group. The High Elf, on the other hand, never felt at ease with the other bandits. If this were any other business, perhaps she would have tried to reach him, but tenderness was not a virtue for killers and thieves. Asriel nodded and took his leave, leaving Tyra alone in the quiet. If this exchange taught her anything, she still needed a moment before telling the others. She had always been an expert at masking her emotions, but the sadness wore plainly on her face. Perhaps this situation called for that girl from Balmora, and not the weary woman who sat in her stead. Steeling herself, Tyra placed the dirk and the ruby in her pouch and stepped away from the map. They would head for the border tomorrow, leaving behind much of their past, but the future still unwritten. But of course, we all know what their future held because, well, we just killed most of them. And yeah, we did kill Tyra herself a long time ago. So is there really no, helmet or gloves? I guess not. Anyway, let's loot this chest. So yes, every single member, apart from Elhiel, who we allowed to live by intercepting that note that Zahara left him, is dead. But otherwise, every other member, as far as I know, or maybe not all of them, because there was Bjormund, right? Bjormund, although, no, we still have one guy in Solstheim that we have not found yet, because I don't want to go to Solstheim just yet. Can I open up this chest, please? I didn't think this would be so hard. Excuse me! But yeah, there's still a couple of members unaccounted for, I think. The Nords specifically. But they might both be in Solstheim, but I don't think so. I think there's usually only one at a time. So I'm not sure, but yeah, I can't really take any of this, to be honest. But yeah, you know what? While we talk about this, let's go back to our house and drop all of this stuff off, because we are at maximum carry weight, and we have many unique things in our inventory. So, yeah, we have... Yeah, I mean, because there were 15 members in total. So, I'm going to try and count them all off. So we've got Tyra, there was Zahara, there was Palais, which are all dead. There's Elhiel, who is still alive, and just unaccounted for right now. There was Palladius, who was dead. We killed him. There's Skjold and Bjormund, who I think are still unaccounted for. There's Astiel or whatever he was. He's dead. We killed him. There's Kazavol, or whatever the guy we just found was called, which I've already lost count. There was Edward and Erwan, who again... Well, Erwan is dead, because we killed her, but Edward, I think, is still unaccounted for. He, like, faked his death. But I don't know where he is now. Or if he's even still alive, or if it's... I don't know if it was insinuated that he kind of died, but I think it was... You know, he was supposed to have faked his death and is now just God knows where, I suppose. Put all of this stuff away. Kind's token I'll put in the other chest. So, yeah, I mean... Oh, and we killed the 2 orcs. No, I didn't mean to put that in there, never mind. Yeah, the 2 orcs, the smith, and the arena guy. So, I think that's most people. Borvir's dagger. We've got so many unique things in our inventory. Froki's bow. Ooh, staff paralysis, yeah, I need to say that. Oh, and the long hammer, of course. Okay, I think that's most of the unique things, at least in that chest. We have some other things to put in this chest, where I put my small things. Just because I'm, you know, real organized like that. Kind's token, I'm going to disenchant this, because we already have another copy of it. No more weapons. Do we have any? Yeah, we've got loads of books. Yeah, so Adventurer's Journals, Asriel's Journal, Aldepius' Confession, Anis's letter, Anonymous Letter, I think we still need that, Arena's fan, Arena fan note. Kazavol's note, of course, that's his name. We've got, yeah, Elheal, Yaktu. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely missing someone, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think there's definitely still a few that are unaccounted for, but I'm not sure exactly why. Hang on, I wasn't done with this safe. What am I doing? We got anything else in miscellaneous that we need to put away? Maybe soul gem fragment? Nah. Okay, I think we're about good. We need to drop off things to sell over here, and also this place has reset, which means I will need to go and pick up the unique weapons that will have undoubtedly fallen on the floor. But I will do that off camera, so let's put the staff of paralysis away. We'll put all of this jewelry away as well. And yeah, drop off the gems. Excellent, there we go. We're all cleaned out. So yeah, there we go. That is pretty much most of the alternative armors all done now. Because, yeah, I mean, I think there were 15 members, and I think there's supposed to be 15 alternative armor quests, but I'm not actually that sure. If there were, I wasn't keeping count, to be honest. But, now that we have done that, we have another lead. Crypt of the Heart. So, I found a book at the Silverblood Inn that mentions the ghost of a Breton knight named Simon Rodain. According to the book, he haunts the river below his tomb, south of Markarth. I should investigate the area and see what I can find. Which is exactly what we will do. Oh, look at that. We're going right back to Reachcliff. Yeah, these 2 things are very, very close to each other. Which is convenient, at least. Vampire blood boils in the sunlight. Yeah, I've heard that before. Okay, and it looks like this is... Okay, well, we've got some Forsworn over there, I think. And this is indeed the river, I suppose, right here. What have we... Oh, we got a flower. Take Red Mountain flower? Oh, follow the ghost. Okay, well, I'll leave the flower there, I suppose. But do I literally just have to follow the ghost? That is a dragon, okay. Oh, ooh, you do have an undiscovered mine and a cave over there. Excuse me? What? Oh, I see. Oh, he's gone over here. Oh my god, that's so good. I love that they've done that. Yeah, they like when you get too close, I guess. Or at least, you know, you don't have to actually follow him the entire way. He kind of skips ahead a bit. That is so good, honestly, so good. Let's just kill this bear. I shouldn't have done that, actually. I may have actually, you know, hit him by accident, which would have been bad. Let's kill the cave bear so that he doesn't interfere. I don't know if this dragon is gonna cause problems. He might. Where's this ghost going? Yeah, see, now this is a clever way to do a follow mission. You know, like when you get too close, he like skips ahead. That's a good way to do it without actually having to manually follow the ghost for 12 years. Yeah. You see, I think that this is like kind of the only one of the saving graces of the Creation Club stuff is that it was clearly made by modders, you know, and the modders know what people want in a video game. Because, you know, the people that make video games for a living apparently don't know that. Defeat the Forsworn. Okay. Oh, hi, guys. Yeah, what a tough battle. Okay. Well, yeah, we are so powerful at this point. Forsworn Shaman. Forsworn Shaman's notes, and I'll take that human heart as well. The Briar Heart, you've got a Briar Heart at least, and 5 gold. Let's read that note, shall we? Forsworn Shaman's note. We've killed the traitor and given the knight's heart to the mother. She's gone back to Carthspire to perform the ritual. We'll stand watch until she returns and drain the blood of any knights who interfere. Okay, search Cast Spire for the Stolen Heart. That's where you go for the main quest. So, yes, of course. Look at Knight of the Crypt. Yes, of course. Knight Captain's Order, and we have Iron Spell Knight armor, which is very cool looking. So I'll take all of that. Thank you very much. And here we have a Knight of the Crypt as well, with Steel Spell Knight armor, which I will also take. And Knight Captain's Orders again. I assume they're going to be like the same thing, but I'm not sure. No, not apparel. We want notes. Yeah, Knight Captain's Orders. They're the same thing. We've received reports that the Beldama witches have resurfaced in the Reach. I'm calling upon all willing and able knights to cleanse the land of witches, hags, and reachmen. Remember always the death of our own sworn brother, Simon Rodane, for the Order of the Crypt, and for all of Shornhelm. Knight Captain Raynor. I believe Shornhelm is a city in High Rock. That's the word I was looking for. So yeah, here you go. We've got a grave here. I can make a pretty good thumbnail, actually, so let's make a save. And now we need to go to Castspire. So, can we travel, even though this dragon is here? Hopefully, this is Castspire, so let's just go straight there. And I do actually remember, I think we have to go up to where the Hagraven is normally. So, this might be a good chance to actually get a whole lot of destruction progress, because, yeah, there should be a lot of people here. Yes, indeed. Hi. Also, this is Dusk, by the way. He's a dear friend of mine. So please treat him with respect. You know, welcome him. Shadowmere. Shadowmere, please just stay out of this, Shadowmere. Look, you're a great horse, but look, you're good for being a horse, not for fighting, okay? You get in the way, and I end up hitting you, and it's just, Shadowmere, please. Okay, we're out of stamina. Let's fix that problem. And yeah, we should also... Okay, we're out of magicka. Let's fix that. We have so many potions. So let's just use some, shall we? Ultimate magicka. Yeah, let's resummon Dusk to get some more conjuration. We've got someone over here still. Yeah, who's over here, actually? I want to make sure we're killing everyone so that we have... Shadowmere, please just stay out of this so that we can get as much destruction progress as possible. Anyone else here? Or are we done with over here? There's some other caves and stuff that we haven't discovered over here as well that we may check out. But yeah, if you remember, this is where we came with Esbern and Delphine way back when. Let's resummon Dusk again. Conjuration increase, nice. So we need to go over here. So let's let Dusk deal with all of that. And Belladonna Witches, or Belladama. I forget how it's spelled. How's it spelled? But yeah, Belladama Ward Mother, who just has Halgrave and stuff. Who else is over here? There's still someone. Here she is. Unfortunately not strong enough to go up against me. Do you guys have anything else? I know that the heart is over there, but I just want to loot everyone else first. Belladama Witch. Yes, see? Belladama Witch's note. See? See? I knew one of them would have something. What does that note say? We have stalked our sister, Dainella, for years, reading the feathers and bones, for not even a witch of Beldama can escape the eye of the coven. Using the crow's sights, we found her upon an altar in the Reach. Time and age did little to fool us. She is the one who betrayed us to the knights. Such an act deserves a cruel death, but simply killing the traitor will not be enough for the Ward Mother's vengeance. We will corrupt her beloved's heart and return it tainted, damning his soul for eternity. She will know this as she dies upon the rock. Damn, that is pretty mean, to be honest. And I assume this is his heart. Yeah, corrupted human heart. Oh boy. Return to the heart to the knight's tomb. Optional, purify the heart at the altar. Okay, so you can either side with the witches or the... I didn't mean to summon Dusk there. I meant to heal my stamina. But yeah, so it looks like we can either side with the witches or we can side with the knights. What were they called? I keep thinking spell knights, but that's not what they are they? I mean, it's what the armor's called, but I don't know. Let's come on, you guys really aren't doing much damage. This is just a basic force. Whoa! What the? Huh? Who did that? Was that a dragon or was that a force? No, it was a force one. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't hear a dragon. It was just her doing a silly frost spell, and she's fallen over the edge just like she deserves. Okay, so where is this? How do we purify the heart? Because yeah, I want to purify it. I think that's I don't. Oh, okay. I guess we just have to go back there. I don't see any reason not to purify it. So let's actually go to Dushnik Jarl, since that was closer on the path up that we followed the ghost to. So, which way did we go, actually? Was it this way? I think so. Hi, orcs, by the way. Yeah. Good to see you. Oh yeah, by the way, it was pointed out that we do actually have some, standing with the orcs because, we are like bloodkin or something because we were made bloodkin by Urag, which I always forget about. But I think there isn't. I don't think we've done the miscellaneous quest that comes with the orcs. That have we? We did the Daedric quest with the orcs at Larkishbur, but I don't think we've done the extra little miscellaneous quest yet, which will, I don't know, provide some more standing or whatever. Oh, okay, I see. So you can purify it at this shrine. So yeah, I kind of want to see what happens if you don't purify it. So let's make a save. And then let's just place the heart in the knight's grave.
All the living shall fear the dead.
Okay, so yeah, we failed it. Defeat the corrupted knight. What happens now? This is Simon Rodain. So what happens if you keep him corrupted? Nothing? Retrieve the knight's armor? Search grave? Oh, I see. It's like a chest. Ebony Spell Knight helmet, boots, gauntlets, and armor. Okay. So that's what happens if you do it that way. Now what happens? Let's load the save and purify it. Maybe he just gives you the armor? I'm not sure. I don't think Luvana really gives a shit as long as she gets the armor. So let's now place the armor in there. Ah! Oh! It's gonna make a great thumbnail. Okay. Okay, Simon Rodain's heart removed. Cool. Ah, yes, there we go. Retrieve the knight's armor. So yes, he's given us the stuff without having to loot it. Very cool. Okay, well yeah, let's take the stuff. Thank you very much. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to take the Ebony Spell Knight helmet. There we go. Completed Crypt of the Heart. Yeah, there we go. I don't really see any point to, corrupt his heart. It seems a bit unnecessarily cruel. And, Luvana, she's not exactly nice, but there's no reason to, I don't think. She's not really going to gain anything by having the heart corrupted, so... Pure Water Run discovered. Oh, actually, you know what? I think this is actually related to a different Creation Club quest, so we will not go in there just now. But we do now have the location, so we can go back at any time. We got any other undiscovered locations on our compass? No. Okay. Well, there we go. I think we're going to end this episode here. So, we have now finished all of the Creation Club. Well, not all of the Creation Club quests, but all but one of the alternative armor quests that we're going to do for now. So I think in the next episode, we will move on to... we got some side quests, still got some Daedric quests and stuff to clear up, and yeah, we are going to continue in Skyrim for a little while I kind of catch up on the Blood Moon DLC for Morrowind before we head over to... What was mine? Before we head over to Dragonborn. So yeah, we've still got plenty to do in Skyrim, and yeah, I think we'll probably do a few Daedric quests, or at least one next. Just cause, Daedric quests are fun. Who are you guys, by the way? Just Forsworn? Yeah? Okay, well, I assume you guys are going to attack me, so let's, get rid of you before you become a problem. While I head up and see what this mine is. But yeah, other than that, we are pretty much, we're done with most of the alternative armors. We're done. I really liked the story of the Crimson Dirks. I know it was a lot of reading, but I think it's a very cool story, and it really ties all of the alternative armor quests together, and kind of gives a reason for them to be a thing, I suppose. Oh, is this just the mine that's outside Markarth? It is. Okay, that's boring. Okay, never mind. But yeah, so I'm going to end this episode here. So I hope you have enjoyed this week of episodes. Like the video if you have. Subscribe if you would like to see more. And I will see you in the next episode.